Good morning, guys. Today is a holiday. It's a Monday. It's Women's Day. So happy Women's Day to all the wonderful women out there who are busy carrying the world on their shoulders. We are busy carrying the world on our shoulders. So happy Women's Day. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Tembi. I'm a mom of a 4-year-old and a wife, so welcome to my channel. And if you're a subscriber, hey boo, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so if you've watched my previous video, you will see that or you will note that I did mention that I was gonna bake myself a cake. So today is the day, and I also did mention that it's my birthday the entire month. So it is still my birthday and I still have balloons. Okay, so like I mentioned, I'm busy preparing to bake myself a cake, and I am in a bit of a hurry because my husband asked me if can I accompany him to his friend's place. So I'm gonna try and make this quick. I'm so annoyed. I forgot to get sour cream. So I need to quickly run to the shops and go get sour cream and then come back because I'm making chocolate cake, and the recipe that I use, I also need sour cream. There we are. Okay, so I am back home and I've got all my ingredients. I'm gonna show you just now. I've got eggs. Oopsie. So I've got eggs, I've got my sour cream, I've got cream cheese for my frosting, butter, cocoa powder. I did mention that I'm making chocolate cake, milk, bicarbonate of soda. I have got, where is my I'm supposed to have baking powder as well. I've got my flour. Then for decorating, I've got these. I'll show you everything once as I do it. And I've got this as well, my treat for my filling, vanilla essence. I've got my food colorings. I've got pink and purple. Got my brush. Where is my brush? I've got my brush for decorating. Then I've got my utensils for measuring. I've got my cups and my spoons for measuring. Okay, so I've got all my dry ingredients. I've got onion, I've got flour, I've got cocoa powder, I have got baking powder, I've got bicarbonate of soda, and I've got salt as well. So I'm gonna mix up my wet ingredients. Okay guys, you're gonna have to forgive me. I'm trying to look for good lighting because I did mention the weather just switched up on me, so I'm trying to see which angle has got better lighting. But anywho, I've mixed up all my dry ingredients like I said, and put that aside. Then I'm gonna mix up my wet ingredients. We were laughing about this whole thing of wet ingredients just now with my husband. He says that sounds a bit funny. Anywho, so I'm gonna use 2 cups of white sugar, like I mentioned. Now don't mind that it's got cocoa powder. I mean, at the end it's all gonna mix together. So I am supposed to use 2.5, but I feel like 2.5 is gonna be too much. Then I am going to use I'm gonna use 3 eggs. So how you do the whole wet ingredients, So obviously, you know my girl is always featuring. So you mix the sugar and the butter together, and you mix 1 egg at a time. You don't mix everything. You don't pour everything in at once. 1 egg at a time, so that you can control the consistency of your I'm gonna say butter. Yeah, because it's butter. You control the consistency of your butter. Then once that is done, then I'm gonna add sour cream as well. So once all of this is done, you mix it in here. But you'll see, you will see. Yo, hi guys, stronger. We're just gonna have to do with what we have. This weather is really messing up everything. Okay, so I've got my butter and my sugar, and I've decided, let me switch them up, and rather switch the dry ingredients onto this scaffing onto the stove, and then rather use this because this tends to be a bit messy. So I don't want to mess up on me, and I also do not want to mess up on I don't want to mess up my kitchen, because my helper is only coming is she coming tomorrow, Wednesday, but she said Wednesday when she left here, so I was gonna have to clean. I've got my sour cream. So the recipe, it says use 370, I think. Use 370, so this is 250, but I bought 2. So I'm gonna add a little bit of this in here. Now when I high bake, because I'm so used to baking this cake, because I've made it quite a number of times, like sometimes I don't even measure, which is bad. You should measure. You shouldn't bake off your heart. You should actually measure, otherwise things will not come out as how they should. But if you are used to it, then I don't see anything wrong with using your spirits to to measure, to feel everything. Okay, so using you can use any, like I said, you can use any type of or any brand sour cream. I just like Lancewood. I seem to like quite a lot of products from Lancewood. They should sponsor me. Okay, so this is done. Then use 1 teaspoon. Like I said, I use my heart to measure. That's 1 teaspoon. But you can use a teaspoon if it's your first time. Rather use the correct. Okay, so my cream, I should say, is all done. It should look something like this. And if it doesn't look like that, then it's probably something that you did not do right. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scoop 1 at a time. Okay, so I'm done mixing up my cake batter. So I'm gonna put this in the oven, let it bake, and then after baking I also have to let it cool down because I can't now decorate it whilst it's hot. So I have to let it cool down, but it should look like this. Okay, so this is how your, okay, let me just quickly show you. This is how your batter should look. It should look creamy, and when you do this, it should be creamy. It should have that texture of a chocolate mousse. Then this will go in the oven. I'm gonna make 3 layers, so this will go in the oven, and unfortunately I only have 2 of these pans. This will go in the oven, and then afterwards I will make another one, and then go and then it will go in the oven as well. Okay, so here are the cakes. So you mustn't worry about the tops that are cracked because we're gonna cut that out when we're sticking up the cakes. So this is done. Now I'm gonna try and get another set in the oven. I'm thinking of doing 4 layers, or but I feel like that's just gonna be too much, but I'll see. So I used the cream cheese. I'm gonna make my frosting. Then, so you mix the cream cheese with icing sugar. Like I mentioned previously, you mix it with icing sugar, and it depends on you how much icing sugar you want. And then I am going to mix it with this food coloring, but I'm not sure is it which color I'm going to use. I've chosen 2 colors. I've got pink and I've got purple. So this is 1 tablespoon of it 3, 4, and that should be enough. Now I did mention that what is this thing? It's very bad. Lighting is so bad because the weather is not the greatest. Otherwise I'm gonna make a mess of things, and I do not want that. Now I'm hoping this cream cheese is gonna be enough to cover the cake. Otherwise, if it's not enough, then I'm gonna have to use butter as well, of which I don't really like that butter icing situation. So this is how it looks. Let's hope everything works out. Let me just taste it. Yep. Okay, let's do a little bit of some sugar again. Yo, that's good. Okay, so I've chosen this purple color and I've put in like a very small amount of it because I wanted looking like this, like very pale pink purplish. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge, then I'm gonna prepare my cake, and then I will ice it because I need this to be to harden a little bit because it's a bit too droopy now, so I don't want it like that. Yeah, so I've cut up my cakes. Never mind that it's looking like this. Trust me, this will not matter once everything is all set up, and you won't even see this. And I promise you, all cakes look like this when you make it. Okay, so that's done, and I've got my 2 sponges. So this is also done, so I'm gonna clean up my well, then we will get into decorating. I've got glitter all over my face, but thank you guys for watching my video. It has been a very long day. I've been doing this cake since, look, I've got glitter. I've been doing this cake since 9:30, I think. Yeah, since 9:30. So I am done. I am okay. I'm good with it. Okay, so but I'm so glad that I finally did baked a cake for myself. So thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe so I can grow this channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.